Good morning. Today I want to talk about the bottom line in improving your golf game and playing golf well, and what makes golf somewhat difficult. What makes golf difficult is the distance between my hands and the club head. In other words, the shaft, because it's kind of a disconnect. So to play golf well, you have to put it in your mind that this club head is basically part of your hands. It's in your hands. So in other words, I'm going to swing this club head like it's in my hands to where I want to hit the ball. Now, obviously I don't want to do this, and I want to hit the ball straight, somewhat high, so I'm going to swing this club head like it's part of my hands. So we're going to kind of forget about this shaft. So it's like, if I ask somebody that I'm giving a lesson to toss a ball, usually they do it pretty well. Maybe they're a little bit off, but if they do it a few times, they get it. If I say toss it high, they toss it high, low, low, put a little spin on it. It's not too hard when the ball is in your hands. So we have to think of this club head as being part of our hands. Now, in my opinion, the greatest ball strikers, like let's say Lee Trevino or Jack Nicklaus or Ben Hogan, they really had a mastery of that. They knew what this club head was doing at all times because it was in their mind a part of their hands, just like tossing a ball, real easy. So when people make comments on my swing, how do you hit it, low or high or whatever, I'm totally unconcerned or unaware of what my body's doing, but I do feel this club head is part of my hands. Okay, so if I want to hit it low, I'm going to come in like this. I'm going to feel like the club head's de-lofted a bit, hit it high the other way, put a little hook spin the other way. So let's go through a few of those shots. Now this club head, I'm forgetting about the shaft. This club head is in my hands. I'm going to hit this one low. Okay? Pretty low. Now if I want to hit it high, since this club head is part of my hands, maybe I'm just going to make this 5-iron into a 6.5. So I'm going to swing my hands a little bit under a little bit more. So I'm going to hit it higher. That's pretty high. And the same goes with a draw or a fade or whatever you're trying to do. As long as you make the connection that this club head, get used to this club head as part of your hands, it becomes much easier. So when I'm using this orange whip, it really simplifies things because this ball is just like, a golf ball. It's really easy to relate to a ball. Well, throw the ball high and straight, or throw it low, or do whatever. It becomes really simplified in your mind. So you have to make that connection. Once again, this club head needs to become part of your hand. So that shaft kind of makes a little bit of a disconnect in our minds, and it makes golf really difficult. It can make it difficult. It's really simple if you think, well, this club head, I'm going to swing this club head as a part of my hands, and it becomes simple because I know all of you can toss the ball. If I say roll the ball pretty straight at that target, not too difficult because there's no disconnect. That golf ball is in your hands. So we have to think of this club head as being part of our hands, and that will definitely help you. Thank you.